Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's me, it's Raine, here with my good friend TJ.
Hello!
On this YouTube channel that I fought tooth and nail for, and as a requirement for the victory, they told me that I had to start every single video that I posted on this channel talking about how it was mine and talking about the way that I got it. And honestly, I'm starting to run out of things to say, but we're getting there.
We are like, what, 23, 24 episodes in now?
We're pretty far in. I have been...
I'm impressed by your commitment to the bit.
Anyway, yeah, last time here on Disco Elysium, we got Titus Hardy here, Mr. Jerkface, to give us some fucking information.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go speak to someone who we think might have very important ties to the case.
Yeah.
Who also knows that I am dumb.
I am dumb.
The door is closed.
Okay.
Who is it?
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
This is not going to be pretty.
Oh yeah, we adjusted the volume again, because we do that like every session to try and get it sounding right, because it's always either too loud or too quiet.
Classic. Alright. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Sorry, yawning.
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Okay.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Okay. Snoop around, the game tells me. Snoop around I will. Experience bubble. Experience bubble. I could snoop around through this door.
No, 4 months of payments for this room. So she's been around here a while.
The corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
I don't need to look at this woman's toothbrush. Give me the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
Interesting. There's quite a collection in here.
Anything of note?
Let's search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. Nacra, this is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Nacra, opioid antagonist.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Lieutenant nods, then looks at the door.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Thank you, reaction speed.
Yeah.
Let's look at the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian
Whoa.
or Gotvaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Hey look, you got a benefit from deciding to go cold turkey.
Alright, do I have clothes that help my echem? I'm wearing them.
Yeah, I think the tie is what
This
helps your
medicine
echem.
cabinet is stocked with drugs.
The
An old
The tie
toothbrush
that can
and
totally talk.
The tie buffs Inland Empire.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Something buffs echem then.
Okay, let's go for it.
a bright orange
Ooh.
bottle with Preptide stamped on it, in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
What's so exciting about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Okay.
I'd just tell Kim.
I don't want to try to take it.
Why? I thought you were quitting all the drugs.
Because, to be honest, it's because it's a red check and I want to press the button.
But this goes against the character you've been building.
The character I've been building really likes to press buttons. I pressed every single button on the little call thing. And it's like, it's such a high check. But it's also like, why would I need speed?
Yeah, you've been
Ever.
avoiding all of the drug things.
Okay. Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
That is what I thought would happen if I told Kim.
Yep. Told Kim.
Let me just close the cabinet. I almost clicked just taken in plain sight on accident. Well, up we go. There was not much to... Oh, Kim, excuse me. Thank you. There was not much to explore, like, reaction speed.
I will note, she had something for opioid overdoses in her cabinet.
She sure
But
did.
the drug she had in her cabinet was speed.
Yeah.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Oh, is this... Did she open this one when she, like, smokes? And the other one's, like, smoky.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But
Oh,
the
that's what it
surface of
meant.
the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Oh. It was recently replaced.
Yeah.
Looks like it, yes.
Okay.
That may be relevant later.
Thanks.
You never know.
And I go here? Oh, it opens into the room itself. Okay.
Yeah.
The smell of cigarette smoke in the air. Astromental. Okay, time to go look over here. Kuno!
Yeah, you could see Kuno.
Hold on, ma'am. I need to look at these bubbles and to eat them. They give me experience points.
They sure do.
Handful of dried white wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Grab them!
You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell.
Cool.
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance, then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
Yeah, your
Was
finger
this
pistols.
was a finger pistols moment?
Yeah.
Finger pistols at Kim. You
Yeah.
are my best friend.
Your 9mm semi-automatic finger
Oh.
pistols produce a satisfying snap. Strange for such a low-caliber finger gun to sound so chunky. The flower in your other hand is impressed. So is Kim.
I am so fucking glad I put that in my thought cabinet.
Yeah.
That was so good. I'm so glad.
Absolutely.
That's not entirely true. The lieutenant
What?
is looking at the door to the east and mostly misses them.
I think the finger pistols is gonna be the thumbnail.
Right, Maybells.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
Hey, Kim, what is this flower?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
This flower is a spring flower, but it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early, not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Who pins them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communers and the anarchists. White's their color. But the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it had meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
Damn.
Getting that lore.
Is it a coincidence? It being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Alright.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your hand. Wait, have you noticed there's a war veteran playing a ball game on the plaza? You should ask him about the flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hello, ma'am.
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you've got here.
It's much nicer now.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Do the Hardy Boys, like, not show up until you've gotten the body down?
No, they show up at the beginning of day 2 no matter what you do. And
Okay.
people have things to say to you if you don't get the body down yet. Like, I hadn't at this point, and a lot of people were really upset.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
You mentioned a cleaning lady. I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of Room Number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Disco Infernum.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the Infernum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the biggest fan of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have seen a few.
Listen.
Oh, yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on.
The chorus of the 35 single, megaphoning the entire human race, instills you with the fuck it all swagger that prompts one to plow into grannies on your morning stroll.
Mhm.
You have number 4. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's a karaoke stage downstairs.
No comment.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
What could she be thinking of? It's hard to say. Her shoulders are relaxed, her eyes on the cigarette.
Ugh. What's your name, miss? For the record.
Clausier Amondou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
Wasn't the tattoo on the hanged man an Oranese map of the waterways? The thought begins to form in your head, then dissipates. Something for later.
What do you do? What's your specialization?
Something stupid.
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oh, is she a fucking English major?
Oranese literature. That's what I studied at the university.
What's it about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask to look at her fucking passport.
The record. So official.
What's this flower?
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail. Chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
Why is it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Man, I really just do not want to say that. But, like, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna click the button and not say it out loud because it makes me uncomfortable.
Understandable.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
It is afternoon. It's like, what,
It is
7?
already afternoon.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
And so were you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Right.
By they, she means the Hardy Boys.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Okay. So Titus asked you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Warming them.
Hmm.
What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
Partied. Where have I heard that before?
A lot of partying going on.
From Titus. About her and Titus's relationship. That's where you heard it.
What do you mean, partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment, a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him, like he's now. I can't talk about his, I don't know, hair.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
It must have been hard for you, seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Oh.
There you go.
Jackpot.
The call. Reporting the hanging? That was you?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
So that's why the phone is out of order. She tampered with the whirling landline.
And in the process, you broke the landline downstairs.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Jigsaw falling into place. This is satisfying. Good catch. I appreciate the symmetry.
That is very satisfying. That was
Yeah.
a lot of pieces falling into place at once.
Yeah, like a lot of pieces about to fall into place for you here.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I guess we did do like some pretty important stuff to get to this conversation.
Yeah, like obviously she is one of the witnesses, so to
Yeah.
speak. Like she knew him
She probably
best out of
knows
everyone.
The most out of anyone. She probably knows the most out of anyone that is both like still alive and not actively a part of the crime.
Yes.
Still, that's pretty clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It seems like you had some idea. That was nifty.
Thanks.
She looks a bit like a little girl who's just been complimented on her bike repair skills.
Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
If it wasn't for your amazing shot, he would still be hanging there.
Yeah.
I forget all the ways that you can get him down. I don't remember if there's a way to make the Hardy Boys do it.
Maybe.
I don't remember how I did it.
What did
I
they
think
hang him for?
I think I did a favor for Everard, and Everard sent someone to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
What did
I don't
they hang
remember.
him for? If not, you know.
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
Oh yeah, Ace is
I
low.
think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Now for the big question.
Why was there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot him too?
I'm not picking up on any theatre craft, dear sir. The pause is sincere.
Thank you, Drama.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
This is beginning to get confusing for you too, and we don't like that. Where was she last Sunday night?
Where were you when this happened?
Cowering. I was cowering downstairs with Sylvie.
How do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
All right. Thank you for telling us all of this, miss.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Wait a moment.
I had something else before we go. A little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Okay, I guess it wants me to ask this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk more about this so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Or wait, no. Maybe it wants me to ask about the room because of the window?
I was about to say,
Oh, it wants me to ask
How
about the room
we,
because of the
you know,
window.
yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
you have numerous things to say.
What are you doing here in the whirling in rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Yeah, no, reaction time actually. That was a good catch on reaction time or reaction speed.
The bills downstairs concur.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
You're too young to call yourself a disco has-been.
I'm really not.
You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
She says without any discernible irony.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her.
Shut the fuck up, authority.
I always heard you RCM guys were cool. You are.
That window is new.
It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook.
Okay.
Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
Whoa. Alright. If I talk about
Yeah.
that again... Okay, there's nothing there.
All right.
I guess I should...
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
One thing you haven't
I'm
asked.
sure.
I'm 89% sure.
Does that mean you're 11% not sure?
You know how it is.
Do you?
Fuck. I don't.
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you're closer.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium, not raped here.
Lieutenant, I don't know what to say about this.
I'm sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officers. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be this flippant if I had been?
Alright.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
It's a white check, let's just go for it.
Alrighty.
She looks back.
Yeah.
Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise.
Uh-oh.
You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit. Miss Araigne Disco Dancer, you want to put your hand on her back and feel it arch.
No.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Okay. Cool, thanks. Maybe we will return to that later.
Why not?
Yep.
I'll be here until 11 p.m. Drinking coffee, most likely.
Okay. A white circle.
And you have numerous things.
Ace
Oh,
is
right.
low.
Hey, Ace is low.
For the rest of the world, the ace is low is just some cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades. And those cargo pants look like they could fit tools for hot-fixing your burning aerostatic. You should ask him about this.
What are the
is it?
bonuses?
1 esprit de corps, 2 empathy towards Kim. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. We can just unlock another slot.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
I want to do it. Because now it's nice and even. Let's see. Guillaume de Million. I want to do this. I want to do this.
Cool.
I want to find out what the smile is.
The expression.
All right. You can.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
Do you think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she tell us all that?
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I'm not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
Something is off here.
You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things.
Mm-hmm.
The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
All right.
Yo has a second door to investigate.
There is a second door. Maybe
The
this is
same
the...
small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought I was asking her.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious
Dun
kitchen door.
dun.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Okay, let's push it.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets.
Okay.
Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy.
I can buff my physical instrument with some of my clothes, can't I?
Yeah. You have the white tank top.
That's all. Is there anything here that would help? Maybe if I hold this, it'll be like, yes, use it.
The same small,
No.
heavy door. No lock
Let's go.
in sight.
It's gonna miss. Is this gonna hurt me? Yeah.
Just kicked it.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
I am not a physical build.
No,
All
you're
right.
not.
Let's trash the place.
Let's not.
Ow. Let's, This is a good one. This is a good one.
Yeah. Put your pry bar away so you can finger pistols.
Oh, yeah. True. Alright, let's head back down. And down again. And down to the Hardy Boys again, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. How long have we been going?
Sorry?
I was asking how long we've been going.
I'm not sure.
I think that's maybe a good point to pause.
Hmm.
You've got a skill point.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go talk to the Hardy Boys. We can go a bit longer.
Alright. Ooh, the disco lights are on. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Yeah, you still haven't found a tape to sing.
I sure haven't. It is still day 2.
It's you again. What is it?
Here he comes. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm just not going to say any of this sentence. We're
Fair
here
enough.
to your wife.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Cool. Thanks, Titus.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Lil. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down and doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
The bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy!
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
What?
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Where did you get the tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work, then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
So Angus is the one
Yeah,
doing
man.
it.
You're like a radio
Yeah.
genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Okay, I thought I had to say that to get the tape.
No, I think you already have
Play
it.
it with your ass, cocksucker.
If they didn't already hand it to you, it may pop up in your inventory after you end the conversation.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
Alright, that's enough for now.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Fine, I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okay, goodbye.
And that is
Okay.
a good place to end.
It sure is. Well, we're gonna listen to this tape next time. See ya, everyone.
Bye-bye.